What's up everyone? Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to get brands to send you products as a photographer and how to talk to clients. So my name's Evan Olbricht. I'm a professional surf and sports photographer here in San Diego. Recently I've been getting a lot of products from clients, talking to clients, and trying to get brand deals with clients. And I'm going to show you guys what I've learned, how to get clients. And yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm super excited about this. So first off, building a strong portfolio and having your own niche. So this is super important because first thing I do when I reach out to brands is say, hey, this is what I've done for other people. And they also say, hey, this is what makes me stand out, which is my niche, which is surf photography, shooting from the water, and also my niche is working with certain brands doing surf photography because a lot of people don't have experience in that. So it doesn't have to be surf photography for you. It can be whatever you want, sports photography, product photography, fashion photography. As long as you have your niche and a portfolio to back that up. And a portfolio, you really want to have a super professional portfolio and on your own website. Because I know a lot of people have their own Instagrams, their own whatever accounts that they do, that everyone has their own social media accounts and they're like, oh, this is my portfolio, which to some degree it is. It does show your best work, who you're collaborating with and all of that. But a lot of people still want to see a website with all your photos in a very nice laid out way, super organized. And this can be through all of your different photos as well, because I have some portfolios, one for surf, sports photography, landscapes, travel, stuff like that. I'm also building out my own page for clients and actually going to show client work that I've done and then different results that I've gotten from those clients. So I think that's super important as well. And clients really want to see that. Clients don't just want to see, hey, like I really want to work with you, I have a ton of followers. They don't really care about that. Some do if you're like an influencer, but if you're actually trying to create content for them, they want to see what content you've made before, what you can do for them. That goes to the next thing is grow your online presence and have data to back up what you're asking for. So growing your online presence doesn't mean you need whatever, 100,000 followers. It doesn't mean you need 10,000 followers. I do not have that many followers and I'm still getting companies to send me stuff because of the work that I've done that backs up what I'm asking for. So if you have data and you're like, hey, this is what I've done for this company, please like give me some stuff so I can review it. Even if you're not asking for money, you still need stuff to back up because these companies are taking the time to talk to you and giving you product for free. So you don't want to just have like 0 followers and never post. Like companies want to see that you're active on social media, and that can be through posting a lot, posting stories, post reels now. A lot of short form content is super important. If you're just posting photos on social media now, that is not helping your online presence because companies do not just want to send you products if you're just taking photos, because you will not really do anything for them because photos do not do well on social media. Companies also want to see short form content. I might make a video about this soon. I'm making some stuff for Surf Ears. It's super exciting, but the first thing they said is, how many videos can you make for us? And I said I'm a photographer at first, but that's the thing is that these companies know that these photographs and all this stuff doesn't perform well anymore, and it's just not gonna like explode. Where reels and stuff, they can use it for multiple things. They can use it for ads, and sure, photos, they can use it for websites and stuff like that, but that's really it. Where for videos, they can post them on all their platforms and they have the chance to go viral, which is really what these companies are looking for, is to get a lot of views and everything fast, which is where the short form content comes in. So make sure, grow your online presence, but make sure to focus on short form content and backing up what you're asking for. Third thing is engaging with brands before you pitch. So make sure to share, like, and comment on these brands. You can even DM and say, hey, I love what you're doing. I would love to like work with you or something like that, just to get in the door, just so they know who you are and see if they respond. Because you don't want to be sending them a whole pitch if they don't even respond to a DM probably, unless their email is on their account. But that's kind of the big thing too, is make sure they know who you are first. You want to be tagging them. Maybe if you're using them products, tag them in a photo that you took. Like if I'm shooting on Canon, I'm going to tag Canon in some photos. I use Aquatech water housing. I'll tag them in my photos. I use Lightroom, so maybe I'll tag Lightroom, stuff like that. If you're trying to collaborate with a brand, make sure they know who you are, because these companies, I've had Canon comment on some of my photos, like these companies do look at who tags you and stuff like that. So make sure you know what you're doing with that, and make sure that they know that you are active on social media and you're tagging them, commenting on their stuff so they know who you are. Fourth thing I want to talk about is offering value to the company. So when you pitch to these companies, say, hey, this is what I can do for you. Because these companies don't care if you say, hey, I have 10,000 followers and I've never shot a client shoot before, but I would love some products to shoot. Like, they'd be like, why the heck would we send you some stuff if you've never shot before for clients? And even if you haven't shot before for clients, say, hey, this is my experience. Here's some of the some of the best photos that I've gotten for clients, and here's some of the results. Even if you haven't gotten results, say, hey, I took these photos that were used for this, this, and this, and they performed very well. Obviously, you don't want to lie in this, but you definitely have to kind of promote yourself in a way that says, hey, this is what I've done and this is how it's helped other people. And this shows to clients, hey, you're like super valuable in what you're asking for. And even if you say, hey, I want this much money in exchange for this much, like a package deal basically for videos and photos, then show them, hey, this is what I can do with this package deal. And also, showing your value doesn't mean just giving them content. It could also be, how do they use it? I work at a marketing agency. I go to school for marketing, so I know a lot about this. So if you're actually talking to a company, tell them how they can use your content. That's what I've done for a lot of companies that have sent me stuff. So if someone says, hey, I will do this package deal, I'll say, hey, that's great. I can also help utilize your content wherever you need it. So I'll say, hey, maybe I can help you figure out where to post this content, when to post this content, how to make this content into other content, maybe into better content, how you should edit this content, or maybe I can say, hey, I can edit this content for a little bit of an extra charge. So show your value and expertise in the industry as well. You don't just want to say, hey, I can take some photos for you. They're gonna be like, we don't care, everyone can take photos now. So show your unique value to these companies and they're gonna love it and they're gonna respond and hopefully send you some products and hopefully you can get some deals and make some money. So follow up and maintain relationships is the last one. This is super important. If you actually make content with these companies, or maybe even if a company says, sorry, we won't do it right now, but we would love to look in a month or two when we have a new budget, follow up with these companies. Companies like that, if you're following up and maybe they actually do want to work with you, but they don't know their budget, follow up with these companies and they will actually want to work with you. And then if you do shoot for them, say, hey, how do you like these photos? And follow up with them, say, I would love to continue working with you. It was great working with you. If you need any more advice on what to do with these photos, feel free to let me know. Doing small things like this can get you more clients in the future. And once you kind of get your foot in the door in the industry with some of those clients, it really helps build those relationships, get those building blocks, and can lead you to a lot more clients and a lot newer clients, and just overall maintaining great relationships within the whole industry. You can get some great referrals and that really helps you build your brand. So that's all I have to talk about for today, but I think that this is a super important video if you're just starting out and you want to work for clients, because this is what I wanted to do a year ago. Finally just started reaching out and it actually started working after I started showing what value I provide to those companies. So thanks for watching. Like the video if you think this helped you out. Comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe for more videos like this, and see you next video.